This is public property owned by the state, which means I have every right to be here. You can kick rocks.
No, but you don't have any right to be
Yes, I can. I can record anything
I
I can see from a public space, including through the windows. You are stupid and you do not know the law.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I can record anything I can see from a public space.
Not inside the building when there's kids inside.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Bullshit.
You're bullshit.
No, you're bullshit because you don't know your laws. This is public property funded by taxpayers. That means the public has the right to come here, and anything I can see from public, I can record. That's why they have fines.
Okay, why are you here recording?
Because this is what I want to do.
For what reason?
Because
I harass them? Because
I don't like TCS. How about
why?
That? Because they're a bunch of kitty kidnappers. They don't serve the better interest of the public. They take well-behaved children out of perfectly good homes and put them in foster care so they can enrich themselves. That is true.
No,
you don't know what you're talking about. How old are you? Like 20? Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm twice your age, buddy.
Okay, well, good for you.
The video opens with a tense encounter as auditors assert their First Amendment rights, while officials attempt to shut them down. A simple question quickly turns confrontational when the citizen firmly states he does not answer questions. As he records from a public area, staff argue that children are inside and try to prohibit filming, even though the law is clear. Anything visible from a public space can be recorded. This opening sets the tone for the entire documentary, highlighting a critical issue: public servants who either do not understand the law or attempt to misuse it. As tensions rise, the narrator emphasizes the importance of knowing your rights, especially when even those in authority appear confused about them.
I'm twice your age. I've seen what these people do.
Arrogant fucker, isn't he?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. It's growing. Where's it going? You related to Candy and Gary going?
I don't have to.
Oh, okay. No, you don't.
In other words, he is.
But you are a public servant, right? Okay.
And I'm here to help them because you're harassing.
I'm not harassing anybody, you dumbass. I was walking around. They came out and approached us.
I'm not calling you names.
I don't care. You're a cop. Take it like a man. You're a cop.
I'm standing here.
Take it like a man.
But I'm not.
Don't cry about it because I called you a name. You'll be all right. I promise. You'll be okay.
Okay. So here's what's
You'll
going
make
to happen. We're gonna leave the property.
You are.
Or we can leave in the car.
Yeah, you can leave the property.
Arrest me for trespassing on public property. That does not hold up in court, buddy.
Well,
public property.
The
public has the right to be here. I am not inside the building. I have every.
You might want to call a supervisor.
Yeah, you call your supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah, good deal. Yeah, I have every right to be on this property. Every right. I'm not in the building. Their blinds are closed. Their blinds are closed.
No, we're recording from outside.
Right, from outside.
We're not in the building.
If I can see it,
They've been in the building today.
if I can see it, I can record it. You cannot trespass my eyes. Period. No, you can't. It's public property, dude. It's like me going to the courthouse and being on the property of the courthouse outside, and you telling me you're going to trespass me tonight. You can't freaking do it. It's public property, dude. Understand how public property works. Time, place, and manner. As long as I'm there at the proper time, when they're open, I'm conducting myself in the proper manner, and I'm in the proper place, public space.
You see
all that matters.
You see his shoulder patch? He's a proud gang member.
You need Supreme Court case law to back this up, because I can give you some before you make a really bad mistake and cost your department a lawsuit. You do not want to do that.
How about this? You got any?
Hey, Brian, how you doing? That's Brian Watkins. Yeah, I know who he is.
He's a proud gang member. He's got the blue line flag on his shoulder patch.
Yeah, he's the chief. That's Brian Watkins. He's the chief.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that. Blue line flag.
Public property, Brian. Public property. It's owned by the state, Brian.
In the next segment, officers approach aggressively, demanding the auditor leave public property. The citizen calmly explains that taxpayers fund the property and therefore the public has the right to stand, film, and observe from outside. Insults begin flying from both sides as frustration grows, but the legal points remain solid. You cannot trespass someone from public property without a lawful reason. The officer insists recording children is wrong, yet the law is specific. If it can be seen from a public space, it can be filmed. The auditor challenges them to call a supervisor, reminding them about time, place, and manner restrictions. This moment exposes how often officers misuse authority simply because a camera makes them uncomfortable.
Brian, it's public property paid by the taxpayers. It's
Stearns.
accessible to the public. As long as I'm here to process.
I'm great, but you guys need to change your patches up. You shouldn't have the gang symbol on your patches.
Yeah, that blue line is a gang sign. Bye, Watkins.
To drive a shame.
Drive a shame.
And the chief leads the parade.
Yep.
Howdy, guys.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Chief Butcher.
Chief Butcher, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. Can I help
Nope,
you?
nope, I got it. I'm good.
Hey, but this portion right here is a restricted area.
No, it's not. Where was the sign saying that?
It's right up there where you come down.
Yeah, that says vehicles only.
Okay, it also says restricted personnel only.
No, it
So,
doesn't.
Yes.
You go show me here. And please, go ahead.
All right.
I'll follow you.
Oh, we'll walk beside you, bud. I
Oh.
don't like people walking at my back.
Yeah, well, I know how that goes.
Yeah.
So I saw that it said vehicle restriction, not personnel only.
Authorized personnel only.
And that's a visiting center there. So I
It
walked
is.
through it that way.
That parking lot is. This portion is not.
Oh. Well, we'll take a look at this. See, I saw these, no trespassing, which is obvious. You can't hop the fence,
Yeah,
right?
don't climb the fence.
Now, I
That
got
would
a
be really
question.
bad. Yeah.
Up here it says 120 feet.
Uh-huh.
How can that be possible on a street?
It's a known distancing that we use for measuring things like such as radars and stuff like that. There's another.
A new shift in the encounter begins when the chief arrives. The citizen immediately points out the thin blue line patches, calling them gang symbols and questioning why public servants wear them. As the chief walks the auditor through different sections of the property, the citizen challenges each restricted sign. The officer claims it's a restricted zone, but the sign only applies to vehicles, not pedestrians. The citizen emphasizes that intent is subjective and only clear, posted rules matter. By walking step by step through each area, the auditor exposes how officers often rely on assumptions rather than actual law. The chief eventually concedes that walking through the area is not a violation, ending the confrontation.
Sign up there. So this is a known distance, 120 feet.
Which is known distance from what?
There's a marker. There used to be
Oh.
a marker up here.
Okay.
And we would stand there and calibrate certain things based off of that certain tools that we use.
Huh.
But since the construction, the line's kind of been taken out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. It's right there. I used to work here,
Did you?
over at the JYS here, and I've been all around this building. I know there's no signs.
Authorized
Okay.
personnel.
Parking only.
Okay.
Parking only. So I'm not parking. I'm walking, correct?
You are.
Okay, so you can't tell me that I'm violating anything there, right? Okay.
I'm here to tell you the intent is that this is
I don't.
because you're around the
Where
backside of the
intent
jail.
doesn't matter. That's a personal, subjective opinion.
I get it.
So I can walk this way without any problems.
Okay.
Okay, so you agreed with that.
These right here, it's all personnel private parking's restricted. Okay.
Personal, private parking.
Okay.
Get that into your head.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, perfect. Then we're done here. I don't have anything else to talk to you guys about, okay?
All right.
All right, thanks.
Hello,
How you doing today?
pretty good. Name and badge number or
I
ID?
don't have a badge number, sir.
Name?
I don't have a name either.
What do you mean you don't have a name?
As a federal officer, I'm not required to give you my name. I can tell you that I'm a board patrol agent here with Laredo North, and all I'm doing is a brief immigration inspection. This is simply because when you went around the west axis in this vehicle with this type of trailer, you've given me some sort of reasonable suspicion. That being, we've had recent cases with vehicles of this type. So I'm just here to conduct a brief immigration inspection. Once I finish that, send you guys on your way. Have a great day.
Is it illegal to circumvent the checkpoint?
No, it is not. But it is reasonable suspicion to circumvent the immigration checkpoint, and especially in a vehicle of this type, where I just said we had multiple cases of human smuggling with vehicles of this type hauling a trailer. That's why I'm asking for a brief immigration.
The documentary transitions to a new interaction involving a federal agent who refuses to provide a name, claiming it is not required. He explains he stopped the vehicle due to reasonable suspicion because similar trailers were previously used for smuggling. The citizen challenges him, asking whether circumventing a checkpoint is illegal. The officer admits it is not, yet insists it creates reasonable suspicion. The citizen then questions the legality of the stop, reminding the agent that suspicion must be tied to a specific crime. As the officer struggles to articulate the legal basis, The auditor highlights how officials often hide behind vague explanations to justify questionable detentions.
inspection.
Do you know how many times I circumvent the checkpoint?
A number of times, I'm guessing, so it happens more than once. So,
At this point, am I being detained?
no, you're not. Oh, sir. How are you doing today? Do you know why I stopped you today?
I don't.
Do you mind rolling down the window a little bit? Just...
No, that's fine.
Okay. All right, sir. When you went around the checkpoint, one extremely high rate of speed. I'm doing a public safety stop.
Who are you?
United States Border Patrol, sir.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Second, you circumvented.
You enforce traffic?
Hey, sir.
You enforce traffic
Secondly,
laws? Do you enforce transportation?
I do
code?
not.
Okay.
I can make a
Thank
public
you.
safety stop if it's for public safety. When I was
What
behind
safety?
you, that was in excess of 85 miles an hour.
What safety concern do you have?
I have safety concern for your high rate of speed on an unimproved road.
Do you
West
have
axis.
radar on
Also,
your vehicle?
I'm trying to get to this.
You
sir.
have radar
Sir,
on your.
You circumvented an immigration checkpoint. I'm not here to argue.
Is that against the law?
Circumventing an immigration checkpoint
Is it against the law to circumvent a checkpoint?
circumventing
Is it against the law to
circumventing an immigration checkpoint is reasonable suspicion
For what crime?
for alien smuggling and narcotic smuggling.
You suspect me of
I just want to do
smuggling?
a quick immigration inspection and put you on your way.
You suspect me of smuggling?
Sir, I'm just doing a quick immigration.
You said you had reasonable suspicion.
Yes.
Of what crime?
This is reasonable suspicion. For
What crime?
For alien and narcotic smuggling. This is a no
You
route for alien and narcotic
believe
smuggling.
I'm smuggling or have narcotics?
No, I just want to talk to you and do my.
You know how
immigration
reasonable
inspection.
suspicion works?
Yes, I do.
How does it work?
Simply, we have to have reasonable suspicion to stop a vehicle.
For what?
To
Reasonable
to
suspicion
continue
of what? Of a crime?
Of a crime.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Narcotics and alien smuggling.
You
sir.
suspect I have narcotics?
Sir, that's why we're doing the investigation right now. All
Well,
I have to do
you
is-
can't pull over people because you have a hunch.
Yes, it's not a hunch, sir. It's reasonable suspicion.
What reasonable suspicion
I
you
just
believe?
told you, sir. Circumventing the immigration
Objective
checkpoint
reasonable
is-
suspicion that I
Sir,
committed.
are you a
crime.
U.S. citizen?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions. Ma'am, are you a U.S. citizen?
She doesn't answer questions.
In this more heated portion, another federal agent arrives, accusing the citizen of speeding at over 85 miles per hour, even without radar confirmation. The auditor pushes back, demanding to know whether Border Patrol enforces traffic laws, which they do not. The agent attempts to justify the stop as a public safety issue, yet cannot connect it to any statute. The questioning becomes more intense as the citizen repeatedly asks, "What crime do you suspect me of committing?" The officer responds with vague mentions of narcotics and alien smuggling, but admits he has no real evidence. The citizen refuses to answer immigration questions, staying firm on his rights, exposing how officers rely on intimidation rather than law.
All right. Give me one moment, sir. Hey, sir. You're good to go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.
You should.
Okay. I'll see you later, sir.
All I'm saying is, I need you to answer a brief question.
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer
No,
questions.
sir. If you don't want, if you don't, you know what? If you don't even want to identify yourself as,
Okay.
you're a piece. I mean, you're a
not a
public
police
servant.
officer.
You're a public servant.
I'm a federal agent.
But so I can't get your name. I mean, what if I want to file a complaint?
You can call and complain, and I can tell you. I can tell you.
Who am I gonna say, well, I gotta
complain.
complain?
November 446.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
like
there you
that?
go. At least that. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course,
no,
of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and file a complaint with supervisors and stuff
Okay.
like that because
Feel free to do so. You're going to
Yeah.
call the Laredo North Border Patrol Station. It's the one on McPherson Road. And
Awesome.
that's all.
if
So
I'm
do you
not being
mind just
detained, have a
answering
great
my
day.
question now?
No, sir. You just say I'm not being detained. All right, have a great day.
Let me rephrase myself. Now you're being detained.
Okay. Under what reasonable articulable suspicion?
Sir, I've just explained it twice to you, man. Like, do I have to go through it?
Of course, circumventing the checkpoint is not illegal.
It's not. And I've explained to you my
So this is an illegal detainment.
It's not a It's not an illegal detainment, sir.
It is.
No, it's
you
not.
You can't pull people over.
Yes.
Name and badge number. What's your name? Vega.
Yeah.
So can I see that one right there? What does it say?
I don't have to give you my name.
Well, I'm asking you politely. You're asking me politely, right?
Hey, sir, you haven't provided your name, so I'm not going to provide.
My name is Luis. That's all I'm gonna give to you, man.
Okay.
All right. So just Google my goddamn fucking company and find out who I am.
Okay.
This is absurd. I cross every week.
Well, bro, this is the first time I'm meeting you.
And guess what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back 5 times right now. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it. And this is harassing. This is what it is.
No, it's not harassment.
So all right. I mean,
just wanted this quick answer.
I ain't gonna help. I ain't gonna answer. I ain't gonna help you with your investigation. I'm done talking.
Oh, so
Yeah, all right.
look,
That's fine. He's good. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, sir.
Likewise.
Again, November 446.
All right.
Thank you.
Final segment emphasizes the larger issue, how easily rights can be violated when citizens don't understand them. The officer finally backs down and releases the driver, but the auditor points out how many people would have been pressured into answering questions or consenting to searches. The narrator closes by reminding viewers that law enforcement often uses language crafted to make you surrender your rights voluntarily. This is why recording, staying calm, and knowing your constitutional protections are essential. The documentary ends with a call to action. Support the channel, spread awareness, and always record government officials to ensure transparency and accountability.